What would happen if we tried to hook up flying in an airplane, tested our backyard gear in battle, and challenged a ninja to a sword slice-off? This is gonna be intense.
Ali is crazy and cool at the same time. He fixes stuff you'd never really come up with.
I describe Jackson as funny, wild, and totally nuts.
And banana, and no one will get hurt.
CJ is the ultimate in cool. He pushes everything to its limit, whereas I just want to see stuff explode.
Got one! Paper airplanes are still rad. Real airplanes, way chiller.
But it's not perfect. I mean, the seats are tiny, and the seatbelt side is always on.
But you know what I hate the most? When you get on the airplane and you're not sitting next to your homies.
Yeah, and you're stuck next to like a big dude in like a Hawaiian shirt or something.
Or like a big fat lady.
I'm thinking someone even bigger, like a wrestler on a business trip.
Nobody wants to switch with you when all that's going on.
Exactly. It's time to make some major dude upgrades. And like it or not, fellow flyers, I will be sitting next to my boys. Welcome to Dude Air.
Okay, so we're on the plane. It's just a couple minutes to take off, and my homies are sitting next to a 325-pound wrestler who refuses to switch.
We need to figure out how to lift this immovable force to Jackson's seat so that all three of us can sit together before the plane takes off.
Luckily, we got a plan to relocate this immovable force. We're gonna lift this wrestler using a tire jack to move him to Jackson's seat. Dude, what would happen if we tried to move a 325-pound wrestler with a tire jack?
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in 2 minutes.
Let's do it.
Wrestler, meet Tire Jack. Its job is to move you to my seat so I can take your seat. If it can lift a 2-ton car, then it can easily lift the most robust wrestler.
I don't think it's gonna work. Lifting, easy. Pushing, hard. Big guy, tiny wheels.
It's gonna work, don't worry.
Righty, lefty, lefty, screwy.
Luckily, the wrestler dude is reading his comics,
That's an interesting article.
so he has no idea what's going on around him.
Oh no, I dropped something.
Oh, your shoes look dirty.
All right, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
A little bit more. Quietly so he doesn't figure out what we're doing.
We're in danger of blowing it if we want to switch seats before takeoff. Half the time is gone, and we haven't even got this guy across the aisle yet.
Keep going. Come on. Oh! He's falling. He's falling off the cushion. He's falling off the cushion. I'm hugging him.
I'm gonna lift him up. Hey, all right.
Pull him. Look at this way. He's not moving. Let's just lift him from here.
Lift him. When you need to move a wrestler, you need to use wrestler moves. So I double back suplexed him on my seat.
Wow, he's on me.
We didn't think about that, did we?
He's on my hand. I want my hand back.
With seconds left, I pulled myself free and raced to stow the tire jack and get all three of us seated.
I was a flight attendant once. I know where to put him.
Okay.
We used to keep the bad kids in here.
Oh, yeah? Get your seat. Still reading this paper.
All in all, success?
Absolutely.
The biggest problem we have on a plane is you can never get everything you ask for.
I know, it's so random. Like, I sometimes get a blanket, hardly get a pillow, and I never get both.
And it's even worse when they have no headsets, dude.
Or give the last set away. There should be some kind of like contest to get like the last pair of headsets.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Olympic speed skating before?
Oh, yeah, I used to do it in the 7th.
Okay, we should lay down ice, strap on some skates, and race to see who gets the headset. May the best dude win. Dude, what would happen if we tried to speed skate on an airplane?
Passengers, I'm Captain Ollie, and this is the last pair of headphones skate-off. The rules are simple. 3 loops around the ice. Winner, you get the last pair of headphones. I'm at the finish line holding the headsets, and whoever finishes first gets them. Will Jackson's height and weight give him what he needs to win?
Yeah, I'm just gonna Zamboni him into a passenger.
Or will CJ's little compact size give him the edge?
Speed skating is all about sleek aerodynamics, and that's me.
In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! CJ's door opened a little late.
Dude, CJ was way late to the race. So I got confident and tried to do a triple sow cow 3000 backflip. But instead I almost face planted.
I was late and I was way behind. But have you seen Jackson skate?
We're going around the first third.
He looks like a rhino on a unicycle.
Jackson's in the lead right now.
My superhero physique made it hard for me to maneuver in the tight aisle. So by lap 2, CJ and I were neck and neck.
It's a close race, folks. Both speed skaters make the turn. They're finishing up their second lap. One more lap. Oh, they're in the turn. Who's gonna win this?
Whoa, holding!
Coming up is the ultimate backyard battle. A ninja. Ah! And we try to cut a limo in half.
It's a dead tie. CJ and Jackson are having a speed skating race on an airplane to see who can win the last pair of headsets. They're about to start their third and final lap. Who's gonna win this?
Whoa, holding! CJ grabbed me in the arm.
Foul? There's no rules here.
CJ slowed me down. So to make up for lost time, I channeled my inner monkey. Wow! Go! And then I fell again. Go!
Down goes the monkey, and it's the final dash, folks.
Jackson and I were neck and neck on the final dash, headed for those headphones.
Who's gonna get them?
I wanted to grab them,
Who's gonna get the last one? Oh! Oh!
and I did, and I won.
CJ skater.
No!
You get the headsets.
Congratulations, bro.
That was nice, man.
CJ, enjoy your in-flight entertainment. Jackson, hope you brought a book.
So, dude, what would happen if we tried to move a 325-pound wrestler with a tire jack?
Wow, he's on me!
A triple team triumph.
And dude, what would happen if we try to speed skate on an airplane? CJ flies to the finish.
Hey dudes, I got an idea for you. Me and my buddy Owen were playing Defend the Fort. He hammered me with water balloons, but I blocked them using a trash can lid as a shield. If you had to defend your house from invaders like a fort, what house stuff would you pick to use as shields?
Great question, Duncan.
We need to strategize before we choose our objects.
Where would the evil dudes come at us from?
Our weakest position, the backyard.
So that's where we'll choose our shields from. So the battle for our house is going down in our own backyard. Let's do it Western style. Today, we gotta protect ourselves from a paintball attack. So let's pick our shields.
We got our doggy home, where dogs and other pets of that sort live. Over here, we got our grill. Then we have the picnic table. These are shields
To protect us from a paintball attack.
from the enemy.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to use our backyard stuff as shields? Which would protect us best?
Well, all I know is I've been eyeing that little doggy house since I came in here.
I have a whole house in between me and the paintballs.
I'm getting that grill right there. I got wheels. I'm gonna be a completely mobile shield.
This picnic table right here has got the most surface area, so it's the best shield in the house. Here's how it's gonna work. Once the lab dudes pat us up for protection, the battle begins. That's when we're gonna be bombarded by paintball cow dudes. Using our shields, we cross the backyard towards this ring, which will dump buckets of paint on the cow dudes once it's full, thus ending the paintball madness. The dude with the least amount of paint on his body at the end wins.
Desperados, take your positions.
All right, go!
When the paintball started shooting, dude, those things were hard. The sound of those against my doghouse.
It shook like an earthquake. But don't worry, I'm a paintball master.
My legs were getting blasted, but my upper body was fine. So forget the wheels. I threw my shield down.
Ali, are you okay?
I hunkered down, and I was pushing it so I wouldn't get blasted, and it worked perfectly.
We were halfway to the ring that would dump the paint and stop the attack. Jackson, didn't you say you're a paintball player?
Yeah, I lied,
Why did you lie?
because I wanted to seem cool.
You know what wasn't cool? That I picked the doghouse. That thing is so heavy that I had to pick it up to move it, and every time I stood up, my legs got nailed.
It's so bad!
So I decided to increase my mobility by taking off the roof of the house so that I could use that as my shield.
Forward! Go! Go! Go!
Ah! We were just a few feet away, so I decided to go for the ring.
Jackson was passing behind me. I got shot in the leg. My leg kind of recoiled back, and I kicked his shield and broke it. Now he's exposed.
Wow! My shield was gone. I was defenseless. I had to stop the madness. Grab the net. Let's finish this.
Yeah! 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 We did it! Whew. How many do you guys have?
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
I got hit 14 times.
I only got hit 11 times. My big flat table was definitely the best shield.
Look at those shots.
I have 40. Wow! You know, I may have gotten hit the most times, but it was worth it to take one from my boys.
All right, see here. We know your picnic table can be used as the best shield, but what if we had to use our backyard stuff to go after the bad guy and attack?
We could use our backyard stuff as rams, like the Knights did. We'll transform them into motorized rams and bring the pain.
They were attacking castles, but we're gonna flip it, use our backyard stuff to ram an evil invading Dark Knight, and see which works the best.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to use our backyard stuff as battering rams?
This is awesome. Our lab dudes reassembled our backyard shields into battering rams.
Here are the rules. We ram the spiky-shouldered invading knight mannequin dude, and the first to cause visible major damage
You
wins.
see all these little sharp edges? Dude, it is gonna take out his pelvic bone.
All right, well, you can pretend that. But let me tell you, this baby is the belly button bullet. I'm gonna go full steam ahead and give him a shot to the gut.
You see this right here? That's right at his knees. I'm going straight for his knees, and he's going down.
All right, let's start him up! Whoa!
From the word go, the battle was crazy intense. You literally had to be on your A game the entire time, or else one of the dudes was gonna run into you.
First few hits didn't really do much. See, that Dark Knight had skills. He was bouncing off one guy and ricocheting into the next.
He even tried to flip CJ's ram hook.
Whoa!
That mannequin was strategizing.
We were ramming the Dark Knight mannequin as individuals, but it wasn't getting the job done. It was time to team up and go for his weak spot, his knees.
Go, Jackson! Check him out!
Jackson's heavy doghouse rammed the knight right into the air like a swing. Then Ollie hit the gas and totally caught him coming back down to earth. It was awesome, man. It hit him right in his knees. It was vicious. And I knew that was my chance to finish him off. So I used the edge of my table and I aimed right at his knees. And decapitated him.
We did it! We did it!
CJ! You decapitated him! You broke his knees!
You couldn't have planned a better assist than that.
Dude, his legs are gone. All right, we know which backyard apparatus is the best shield and battering ram.
Picnic table.
Now, dude, we need to be smarter about this. We need to stop these guys before they even get into our yard.
I got it.
Let's use our backyard stuff as cannonballs.
We'll be able to stop any attack from long distances. Ow.
This evil pirate ship and that pirate that was driving it were built by our lab dudes to test which one of our backyard things could do the most damage as a cannonball.
We were ready.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to use our backyard stuff as cannonballs?
Our lab dudes took all of our backyard apparatus and turned them into cannonballs.
We have our air cannon that's gonna launch our backyard stuff into the pirate ship that is invading our backyard. CJ's picnic table was first. Dude, there was no way it's gonna slow that ship down, let alone take it out.
My picnic table was the best shield, the best ram, and now it's gonna be the best cannonball. Check him out, here he comes.
Woohoo!
No impact. The flat surface area of my table must have got caught in the wind.
We didn't take it out, but we still got 2 more chances.
All right, load the doghouse, load the doghouse. My doghouse was strong enough to take out both the pirate and the ship.
Dude, I'm aiming right for that pirate's face.
There was so much tape on that thing, it wasn't even gonna make it off the cannon.
All right, move it towards me, move it towards me. Go! Oh! The doghouse got more ruined than the boat did.
Once again, I'm right. It's still moving! Get the
We gotta
grill!
get this one for the kill.
Lab dudes! It's up to you, Ollie.
This was my moment. I was gonna show these guys that my metal cannonball grill was gonna cause the most damage. We're using our backyard stuff as cannonballs to see which could cause the most damage to a pirate ship. The first 2 attacks did nothing. This was my moment. It was down to my cannonball grill and me.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to use our backyard stuff as shields? A picnic table triumph.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to use our backyard stuff as battering rams? A decapitating knockdown.
And dude, what would happen if we tried to use our backyard stuff as cannonballs? A barbecue bullseye. Pew.
Dude, nothing beats a good ninja fight.
They can cut through anything in one super slice.
Ninjas rock.
But I don't know about anything, especially in one slice.
What would happen if we challenged a ninja to a slicing experiment? To try and cut through stuff and see if he could actually do it.
In one ninja cut.
Sold! We got an 18-wheeler truck full of juicy tomatoes. And what we're gonna have our ninja do is chop this in half so it's a 9-wheeler. Dude, what would happen if we challenged a ninja to a slicing contest?
Got ourselves a real ninja here.
I trained him. Are you kidding me? A professional ninja?
That's the gnarliest thing I've ever seen.
This ninja's sick. He's not gonna have any trouble cutting the truck in half in just one slice.
We're doing it! There's no way this is gonna work. It has to be one clean slice. Not only does it have to go through the truck, but it has to cut through a bunch of juicy, plump tomatoes, too. Ah!
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Nice, ninja! Nice! Success! He cut it in half with just one clean slice.
Now we need something that's harder. What do you cut that you need to have cut smoothly?
Oh, meatloaf.
Bread.
I got it. Who cuts the cheese?
You do.
You, all the time.
Repeatedly.
That may be true.
But the correct answer in this case is a ninja, because we're upgrading from a single-level truck to a triple-level cheesecake.
Not just any cheesecake, a wedding cheesecake. This is 100% cheese.
That's all cheese?
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
that's
it's all
all
cheese.
Is it possible to cut right through the happy couple, right down the middle, through all 3 layers?
Yeah, just like a temporary separation.
Ninja Dude is one serious dude, and I have complete faith in him.
There's no way one man can generate enough force to slice through the couple and the massive cheese. It's not a hollow cheesecake. Ninja Dude, you have to do this in one slice.
Woos. Oh, that means I'm gonna cut the cake.
Dude, he didn't cut it. No slicing.
The ninja did work on that cake. But he only sliced through the first layer. Mr. Ninja, that was a failure of epic proportions. I just called it like I see him. 2/3 of that cake is unscathed. It all comes down to one final 4-tier task.
So here we have my little brother's guitar,
Yeah?
Yeah.
and then we have a viola, and then we have a ukulele, and then we have a guitar.
It's gonna make an awesome noise when he slices right down the middle.
Well, all I gotta say is he's not gonna get it.
The ninja couldn't handle 3 levels. Let's see how he does with 4.
I have faith.
No, not gonna
I
get
have
it.
faith. Bam.
No.
I bet that ninja would have no problem cutting through us if we don't stop messing with him.
All right,
Here we
ready
go.
with a melody? Here we go.
No! Dude, right through! No way!
Holy smokes! The ninja cut through all 4 stringed instruments in one chop.
All right, so the ninja cut the guitars right in half.
Yeah.
But do you think with a bigger blade, we could chop something bigger in one slice?
Oh, how about like a drum set?
We just did musical instruments.
What if we do a car?
A car?
A limo.
Whoa!
We got a limo in that.
Wow!
Perfect.
Yeah!
Bye, ninja.
All right, so we had our ninja, but now we're the ninjas. In the world of ninja chops, there's nothing as sick as chopping a limo in half, and that's exactly what we're about to do.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to slice a limo in half?
We have a 12-foot high, razor-sharp blade that we're gonna drop this limo onto from 60 feet in the air, AKA destruction.
This is pretty sturdy.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, man. I mean, first of all, that thing doesn't even look sharp.
CJ, would you like to land on that from like 60 feet?
A limo is made of metal. You need a lot more than just dropping it on a blade. It's gonna bounce right off.
It's not really gonna slice through it. It's just gonna bend it, like a tiny bit.
Nah, dude, this bad boy right here, This thing is meant to chop limos.
It's gonna shear it into 2 completely separate pieces. And here's exactly where it's gonna split.
Bring it up!
Yeah!
Dude, it's going up. This is gonna be crazy.
Higher!
Good! Perfect!
Hold it there! That's 60 feet in the air. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Jump up!
How could I have misjudged this? I'm sitting here looking at a limo that was once in whole. It is now in half, and it hit the car where Jackson said it would. He's a ninja psychic. Do you see this?
Dude, this
We
is
cut
crazy.
a limo in
This is
half.
right.
That limo dropped so fast. How cool is that? Awesome. Jackson, you were right.
We cut a limo in half. This is the limo before. This is the limo after. Yeah!
So, dude, what would happen if we challenged a ninja to a slicing contest? 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
And dude, what would happen if we tried to slice a limo in half?
Dude!
1 cracked whip. So today, we learned that we can speed skate in an airplane.
CJ! Discovered that a barbecue grill can be an awesome cannonball!
And proved we could slice a limo in half like ninjas.